Good morning, everybody. I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. I'm just having a play today. Martha Managros and I are doing this Journal to Inspire project, and prompt number 4 was to make a paper snippet. So I got ideas from watching videos on YouTube, of course, like most of us do. And then I kind of upped it a notch and revamped this old ribbon keeper. And then I got the bug. I started just going to town redoing. I have scraps of ribbon and I would love to be able to display them. So I'm just having a play. I went downstairs through my Christmas stuff and found these that I had saved, or that had like a foot of ribbon on them, and said, oh, I can do that. And there are so many other things I should be doing today. 2.5. What? That looks like 2.5 to me. Measuring won't matter because it doesn't seem to matter with me. I can measure and then they don't match. That's 2.5. Let's just see if I nailed it. I bet I didn't. Oh, look at that. Okay. I take that back. I got one right. Today's just a relaxing day in the craft room. If you're just hanging out and it's snowing outside, or maybe you live where it's warm, please tell me what it's like. We're supposed to be in California right now, but we're doing the COVID stay home. So today is a Sunday of football and food and crafting. Hubby just took the dogs up the mountain for a walk because they are literally pacing. And then it's football. And I don't get football. Everybody in my family loves it, and I really should get involved, but I don't get it. But I don't hate it. I can sit down there and slow stitch or something. This Tombow glue is pretty cool. Have you ever used it? It has 2 different applicating tips, I guess you'd say. I am using, this paper actually is pretty cute, but I have a lot of craft paper that is scrapbook paper that I like the designs, or maybe I don't like the designs, but it's really good heavy paper. Or I like the designs, but I just haven't figured out how to use them. And that's what I'm gonna use for this. And so I've already traced this one, save a little time. Let's see, so pardon my ignorance, this is a real question. If you're in Australia, aren't you in that area, aren't you doing summer now? Spring? No, you're doing summer headed into fall? Oh, see how ignorant I am? Help me out, all of you Aussies. I thought I would make it a little bit bigger, but I decided to just go ahead and cut it that same size instead, because I'm gonna put lace on it, so I'm looking for my teeny tiny sharp media scissors. I'll just use these. Yeah, if you have scrapbook paper from your scrapbooking days, this is brilliant. I have not invented this. This, I bet you, has, you know, I know for sure that Angela Toma did a couple of these as Christmas gifts. Not exactly like these, but. So this is not new. This is just my take on it. I heard, actually, I've heard several artists say, you know, paper crafting, scrapbooking, that kind of thing has been around now, in vogue on YouTube and whatnot for so long that really nothing is new. But once in a while we come up with something. Somebody's got a cool idea or twist on an old idea, and that's fun. I don't know if you're like me, but I watch YouTube and I'll sit on the couch and scroll YouTube and, oh, neat ideas. Oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. And then I get in my craft room and I'm like, who did that? What was the one? And sometimes what I actually end up doing is a little bit of somebody's idea and a little bit of somebody else's idea, and then a little bit of my own. YouTube is pretty cool. Especially now, so many of us are staying home, and it's great entertainment. Especially the videos that show you how to revamp things you already have, so you don't have to go out. I really like this lace. That's what I used here. And I really like it, so I'll just stick with that. But that Tombow glue does not do lace. I tried it a few times yesterday, and it's a no-go. One of the channels I've been watching is Septeria 18. Cute. I like that she seems to make use of every little piece of paper. And she has some really cute ideas for using up 6x6 paper pads. Cute tags and little pockets and mini journals and albums and that kind of thing. This is such a fast project. I have a couple different ideas what I want to do. I have a little white table in my craft room that I've put things and rearranged things now several times. It just hasn't really found its jive yet. And I was wondering if maybe this might be it, if I put these scrap ribbons and yarns on these spools and make a cute little vignette, maybe. I am a hand spinner, and I also have balls and balls and balls of hand spun yarn. So I thought maybe I might put some hand spun yarns on these too. I don't know. They're going to be fun to do something with. I had thought about stitching them on the machine, but I don't know how I'd get it under there and get it done, but wouldn't that be adorable if they were stitched? It'd be so cute. just think that's adorable. If you have a dowel or a little, you could make a little tension curtain rod. You could just line them all up on a curtain rod and mount it on your wall. That'd be cute. Okay, so that's 3. I have this long one that I want to do something with. So let's lose the Christmas stuff. These aren't big enough. I want it wider. And I don't know if I want it that same kind of color. I did bring some more papers over. Let's look and see what I've got. These probably will all be together, so I do want them to be cohesive. That looks like baby print to me. I think I've used that enough. I like this. Let's see what it looks like all together. Woo! That's lots of designs. More pink than I'm used to. This one's might be my favorite. I love me some paisley. I'm gonna grab another stack and we'll go through those. I'm not in love with everything over there. The brown would be simple. It would match that paisley print well. Oh, no. That's a not happener, but this is gorgeous. No, not so much. Nope. This is a good scrap I need to pull out. Don't think red would go. This green might go. Huh, that's a possibility. Don't think the orange would actually match that. What about these two together? That'd be wild. Well, look at there. We have ourselves a winner. Okay. Let's do it. So we will do this on the inside since it's so busy. Now, let's measure this. I got it right last time. Let's see if I can do it. I can't measure anymore without thinking about you, Angela. Okay, 5 and we're gonna say it's 5 1/4, slightly over, 1 notch. I don't know if I'll get this right or not, but I'm willing to try. So like I said, today was let's cut this off, the 4th prompt for the Journal to Inspire. Y'all, it's such a fun project. This has really been fun to do. Martha and I really wanted to do a project together this year, something fun to kick off a new year and everything. And I think we nailed it. Okay, 5 1/4, and then I said a little bit. What do you think the chances are that I can get this exactly right? Oh, what do I get, a prize? Look at me, I'm on a roll. Let's cut this beforehand. So right here. I think this is going to be a challenge for this glue because this paper is pretty heavy card, not really flexible. It's been flat a long time. It's really old. This paper's from a scrapbooking lot that I bought from a gal years ago. And who knows how long she had it. I do know most of the designs are outdated and you can't get them. So it makes the paper, sometimes it can make the paper tough. I'm not distressing any of these. Normally I would, but I'm not, because I'm kind of going for a brighter, shabby, chic, not quite so antique looking. I thought maybe when my husband gets back, I will take all my slow stitch stuff down there on the couch and stitch while he watches football, maybe. I do try to get football, and I think my theory is if I sit in front of it long enough, maybe it'll, I don't know, absorb by osmosis. Okay. I believe that. Now, I want to put a bigger top. How big? That's about right there. So I'm going to use this as my template. And what paper did we decide? Oh yeah, we were going to do these wild flowers. Let's do that. Everybody just hold still. I'm just throwing stuff over here. So now I have this big pile that makes no sense. Oh, I got a light here I need to turn on. How's that? Ooh, that's a little better, isn't it? Yeah, we did paper snippet rolls on this prompt. That's fun. Fun group of people that are participating. If you want to participate, oh, it's easy. We just ask that you make some kind of a book, an altered book, a journal, anything. Make it blank, just the cover and the pages. And then each week we'll give you a prompt of something to do in your book. And some people, a lot of people actually, are using their books as idea books. And they're putting their weekly projects, they're doing the project and then putting them in there and then labeling what they are, so that if they get stuck and you kind of lose your mojo crafting, you can grab your idea book. Like Hands on YouTube. I also thought about making my own spool, but using my die cut machine and a roll and making square sides so it sat like that. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I've thought of that. So I might do that. It's kind of heavy. I think it's okay. It doesn't have to hold up a bridge or anything. It's just a pretty. I've been using this Tombow glue the last two or three videos, and I have decided that I like it, but I don't know how much it costs. I don't think I paid for this. I think this glue was in a lot that I bought from somebody, a used paper grouping thing. I don't remember buying it, but it would depend on how expensive it is. It's going pretty fast, whereas if I was using my paper glue that I normally use, my white glue, it's Elmer's. And I know everybody uses, I mean, a lot of people use art glitter glue, and I do too. I love art glitter glue. But I ran into a special and bought a gallon of Elmer's, and it works great. It stays on. The journals don't fall apart. It dries clear. And it was with a coupon, it was $5 a gallon. That's so much different than $8 for whatever it is for the how much is this? Aren't these like $7, $8 and they're 2 ounces? I don't know. That's cute. Okay, let's put some, maybe we should change up the lace. Let me just step over here and grab another piece of lace here. Maybe not. I wonder if I could use something else. I'm looking. I don't see anything that, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, how cute. So how would I do that? I'd have to cut, I'd have to cut all of that out, so let's do that. These are the kind of days, huh? You just sit in your craft room and you're not on a timeline and there's no stress. And if you decide to change course and do a different project, that's okay too. Huh. By George, I think I'll do that. I'm concerned about these, but like I said, it's just decoration. It probably will get smashed. It's okay. It's going to look really pretty right up until then. Actually, Grandma, I can. It wouldn't take anything for me to put some. Hold on, I got a thought. Wouldn't take anything for me to put a little bit of Mod Podge on there and toughen it up. And I'm going to do a little experiment, I think. I'm going to put Mod Podge, actual store-bought Mod Podge, on one. If I can find it. There it is. And then my homemade, well, maybe not. Oh, this has got to go downstairs. Oh, yuck. That's got to be cleaned. Oh, made myself a smoothie and I forgot. I got to take a drink, guys. Can't let your smoothie go to waste, right? Okay. I'm out of Swedish fish. Yeah. And I can't justify that as a reason to go to a store. I've tried. I really want them, but that would be just silly. I could really shabby this up and just dress it with pink or something, but I think this will be fine. But this will give it a coating, and it's not going to protect it from everything, but little bumps and stuff, it'll make it a little more pliable and flexible. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I wish there was a way I could know who you are when you subscribe. Say new subscriber, and then I'll know. Whoops. Got too big of a hurry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It just dried so fast. I'm not sure if I can save it or not. I don't think so. No. Nope, nope, nope. And I don't like it. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to do this a different way. I'm going to go ahead and do one side really quick. And that might be what we get done. I'm not going to do the other side. This just makes it too fragile. See, it's already trying to have a come apart. Okay. There we go. I gotta leave my phone on, guys. My husband's up in the mountains. Sounds like he might be home. That's gonna be adorable. It's so crooked. Do you think the chances are I could get away with moving it? I'm not sure that's any better, but pretty crooked. Pretty shabby. That's cute. Oh, I'm going to take this downstairs and clean it. Yeah, that'll be fine. It'll be tough. Kinda. That's adorable. Now, what about my idea? I don't think I have time. What time are we at? We're at about 30 minutes. I'll go ahead and make a couple more this way, and then maybe on another video I will die cut some rectangle, squares, frames, or round, and make my own top and bottom, make my own bobbin, ribbon bobbin. I don't know. Depends on if you guys think this is enjoyable.